guys, how are you doing? Can everybody hear me? Can you see me? I still didn't figure out my lighting, so it's just weird. I just look purple, and I'll try to fix that next time. How is everyone doing? Let me know. How are you doing? Did you have a nice Sunday? I had a great Sunday. It was the first day of the Walk 30-Day Challenge. But before we get to that, we're going to talk about the last week of the self-care September. So how did everybody's month go? How do you think? Rate yourself from 1 to 10. How do you think you did for self-care September? I'm going to give myself an 8, maybe a 9. I feel like I did pretty good, but I did nothing additional. This was my list here. I did nothing additional this week. There were still things like less social media, get a massage, walk on the beach, start a garden, mammogram, gynecologist. I didn't do any of that, but I continued to do all the other things that I was doing. So I didn't do anything extra. I just tweaked what I was doing, and I feel like I did pretty good. A 4, Luann, only giving you a 4. You walked 1.5 miles a day. Excellent, Rosalind. Hi, Luann. Hi, Joe. Hi, Rosalind. Hi, Ginger. No, is Ginger here? I don't see her. Vanessa, Angela. Hi, Paige. Yeah. I don't know how you put the comments up here. I think I have to use, I'm using my computer. I think I have to do StreamYard or something. I don't remember how to do that. So, I want to pop up people's questions or answers or statements or whatever. Hi, Barbara. You're not late. You walked today. Excellent. So, that brings me to Barbara had mentioned that I think she thought that the challenge was the walk 100 miles challenge. I don't do that anymore. Me and Dee did that years ago, and at one point, a couple of years ago, who even knows? When did I start the walk 100 miles challenge? In 2017? I'm not really sure. So a couple years ago, Dee and I, well, I guess it was really just me, started the walk 30-day challenge because it was easier and everybody didn't have to walk 100 miles. You could walk however many miles you want. So this is not the 100 miles. Sure, you certainly could do that, but for me, that would take 3 months, and that took up a lot of time. 3 months of getting on Instagram and here and all that kind of stuff and managing that so I can encourage you to do it. So, and I gotta do less social media. So I don't want to do that, and I don't want to walk 100 miles anymore. I'd rather ride my bike. Anyway, it's walk for 30 days. If you can't even walk every day, that's fine. Every other is fine. Just try to walk every day. Get some water. Drink some water and get some sunshine. My suggestion is to, well, we'll talk about that. Let's finish up the self-care September thing. What did everybody rate themselves this month for self-care? Okay, Luann, why do you only rate yourself a 4 for the month? I said I rated myself an 8. So what was your win for this week? What was your win? Put it in the comments. What was your win for this week? What was the thing that you did the best, or whatever you think you won? You won at, improved at, or whatever. What is, Rosalind gave herself a 9. Hi, Renee. Renee, or is it Renee? Renee? I don't know. Hi, Leanna. So for me, I lost 10 pounds. Not for the week. I should say that is for the month. For the month, I lost 10 pounds. However, I lost 10 pounds 2 days ago. Then I gained 2 pounds back, or 3. Earlier this week, I got to my 10-pound mark. Then the next day I gained the 2 pounds back. And then I lost the 2 pounds back. Now I'm back up 2 pounds. What the heck? I'm counting the 10 pounds because usually once I hit that twice, a certain weight twice, it usually sticks. I don't know why it didn't stick this morning. Tomorrow I'm going to weigh myself naked. Hopefully I will hit that 10 pounds. So that's pretty good in a month. I feel good. Thank you, Luann. So what is everybody's win for the month or the week? What do you think was good for your self-care September? What did you excel at? Paige, you lost 7 pounds since you started the carnivore diet. Good. How long have you been on the carnivore diet, Paige? I want to say you're just a week or two, right? 2 weeks in? Thanks, Barbara. That is pretty good, but usually when I start getting back on track, I do lose 10 pounds right away because not eating gluten. And just a side note, Son and I were discussing that, and he's begged to differ with me, but he doesn't know about gluten. So, so what do I want to say? So it actually takes, they say it actually takes 6 months to get gluten completely out of your body, in your arteries, I don't know, whatever, your intestines, it's stuck on the walls, I don't know, that's really gross. Anyway, they say it takes 6 months to completely get rid of that. So initially that first month is going to be quite a bit, and then I would say I don't ever lose more than 5 pounds a month. I've tried, even eating perfectly, exercising, I still only lose 5 pounds a month, if that. So whatever. You started the 19th of September. Oh, so that's two weeks. 2 weeks, 7 pounds and 13 days. That's pretty dang good. Yeah. All right, so what was y'all's oopsie? Did you have an oopsie this week? What was it? Let me know. And you're like, ooh, I shouldn't have done that because you have been doing so good. And what did you do that you shouldn't have done? I had a little too much chocolate. I don't know. I was having a couple bad days this week, but it ended well, so it's fine. So I had a little too much chocolate, but I feel really good about I haven't had any gluten. Actually, it might be more than a month because I kind of started this self-care September, but I'm not tracked. I didn't track, so I don't know. It might have been before that. I'm pretty proud of myself because usually it doesn't go that well. I only cheated twice with just a little bit of gluten, 2 different days. And I'm pretty proud of myself that I did really good. And everything seems to be really easy this time. I guess I've done it so many times. I'm really liking eating pretty much no processed foods at all. Pretty much. Again, I'm not tracking. I'm horrible about tracking. I hate tracking and I hate counting calories and all that kind of stuff. Hubby did say I should count calories at least here and there one day so that I can see what I am eating. And you lost 16 pounds in a month? Ginger, really? Wow. A chocolate popsicle and a Dr. Pepper. It happens, Paige. I made a strudel. Rosalind said she made a strudel. Uh-oh. That sounds yummy, but no can do. Anyway, so what was your favorite thing you did for self-care this week? I have been trying, let me know in the comments, what is your favorite thing that you did this week that you really enjoyed or something like that? I have on this list to do less social media, however, making excuses, but doing the self-care September and now doing the walk 30-day challenge is a little bit hard not to be on social media. So I can encourage you guys to join me and do all the stuff and everything. However, I am watching way too much YouTube. So I usually get up in the morning and then I get my banana and my coffee and sit on the couch and watch TV. And I've been doing that way too much. So the other day, I really enjoyed this. I turned the TV off. And have you all been getting that fall channel where there's like jazz music and there's a nice fall scene playing in the background? I don't know what the name of that channel is. There's actually several different ones. I turned off the YouTube videos and I turned that on, and I just spent the whole day in the living room and the kitchen cleaning and decorating slowly, not running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And I super enjoyed it. In fact, the jazz music is playing right now in the family room. You probably can't hear it. I just been loving that because having that, I mean, I love it when y'all watch me and in the background while you're cleaning, but maybe watch me later or other people, and turn that off and listen to some jazz music. I'm thinking of putting some jazz music into some of my videos. I super enjoyed that. Yeah, just watching way too much YouTube, and I need to stop getting up in the morning and doing that. I need to get right to my walk, which I'm going to try to do this month. I'm going to get up, make the bed. Yeah, we'll see if that happens. And then go to the park and take my planner with me. I got not a new planner, a new notebook, and sit at the park, possibly, because it's been hot, so I don't know. Take this, do my walk, do my planning, and instead of sitting down on the couch and vegging on there for a while, and time passes, hours pass, and you don't even realize that it has been for 4 hours that you're watching TV. Is that on Roku, Michelle? Oh, it's on YouTube. Luann, it's just, I don't know what you call it. Anybody put it in the comments. It's been coming up in my feed on YouTube. It's just like a fall scene and there's like jazz music playing and stuff. There's some different channels and stuff. It just came up on my channel randomly. Some of it's not jazz music. Some's like atmosphere, like a fire crackling and stuff like that. But I'm really liking the jazz music. Joe says, my eating habits were better in September. I didn't walk outside today, but hope to walk more this month. Great. I hope you do, Joe. I think some sunshine would do us all some good. You all know I talk about that excessively. Anyway, so I got my planner. I plan to work on less social media next month. I plan to just go on Instagram in the morning and do my walk. So if you want to follow me on, I'll talk about my planner in a second. Follow me on Instagram. If not, I'm going to do a daily check-in on my community page. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm posting every morning. Well, today wasn't till 1 o'clock because it was raining here. I'll do my walk and have a little talk with you. I might do a couple lives sometimes. Yeah, Luann, I bought that at Marshall the other day, and I already have a notebook that I bought, but I really like this one. Like, I need another notebook. Like, I need a hole in my head. So, yeah. So, one tip I wanted to give you that hubby and I have been doing, and we have done this in the past as far as eating healthy and trying to lose weight, is to eat a salad first. You know how when you go to a restaurant and they serve you the salad first, and then it's a few minutes or more, 15 sometimes even, before they actually bring you your meal, and then all of a sudden you're not hungry anymore? Do that. Eat your salad first, not with your meal. Eat it a good 10 minutes, if not more, before your dinner. And although it is fall, I imagine some people are not eating as many salads, but I live in Florida. We still eat salads. So I know, right, Luann? I'm going to be decluttering my notebooks, Luann. Just wait. It's gotten ridiculous. Anyway, that has really helped me to help us to eat a salad before dinner, and then we're not so hungry. I never did a list or had a planner, but I just started it and I'm liking it. Oh, that's good, Renee. I tried many of planners. I tried She's in Her Apron planner. She sent me this for, y'all watch She's in Her Apron, Kimmy. She sent me this free for a review, and I really like it. It's a really excellent planner. I'm not just saying that because she sent it to me. I love all the spaces for the different, it has a calendar. I like that. For all your different lists, because you know I'm a huge list maker. It's just, I don't know. I just need blank paper because I liked everything except for the weekly spread thing. That doesn't work for me. I need a daily page, not a weekly spread. So I don't know. And it's different. Every day is different. So mostly the notebook has just worked for me. So that's what I'm doing. And the sticker thing, I did it for a while and I'm over it. Anyway, so this is what I started so far. Today, I just made my own calendar, and I have my goals for walk every day, continue to exercise in the pool with the weights, ride a bike twice a week, clean and declutter. The craft room is coming up on Friday. I straightened up the craft room, so that was the start of my decluttering my craft room. So I'm going to make that a series every Friday for Fix It Friday. Well, not every Friday, every other Friday, because on the other Fridays, I'm going to be doing something else, the yard or something like that. Yeah, the notebook thing. Jenny says, hi, Jenny. Hi, Christy. Yeah, it just works for me. So I did that. And then I made a little checklist here for tracking. I'm horrible at tracking. We're going to try this again. These are the things that I want to work on this week. I'm just doing 1 week at a time. I think doing a tracker for a month is too overwhelming. Okay, and that's as far as I got. And I just use the washi tape on the one side. I don't go sticker crazy, but I do like my multicolored pens and whatnot. So this notebook I got at Marshall's for $6.99. It is a hardcover. That's why I picked it up, because I really like that it's a hardcover and bigger pages and bigger lines. I don't like the planners. I think that was the other thing that I didn't like about the She's in Her Apron planner, is that the lines were so tiny. I need bigger spaces. I mean, this is really cool because it has like where you could write your expenses for the week. It's just, it's just not working. It's a really nice planner with a nice plastic hardcover and everything like that. Lots of stuff in it has in here for notes and freezer inventory and I don't know, all kinds of stuff in there. So it's pretty cool if you want to check out Kimmy's planners. She has had some. She does have a daily planner now that she put out, but I looked at it and I'm like, nah, Michelle, just stick with your notebook. I think that works best. So raise your hand in the comments if you went for a walk today and if you are joining the Walk 30-Day Challenge. I almost said 100-mile challenge. No. Did you join the Walk 30-Day Challenge? Did you walk today? So let me know in the comments below. So I walked 1 mile, walked up and down the hill once. So my plan is to do 1 mile this week, maybe 2 miles, or 1.5 miles next week, 2 miles the next week, 2.5, so on and so on, and go up the hill more and more times each day or each week. Hubby and son and I are going on the 1st, I think. We're going to Mickey's not so scary Halloween party at Disney. How I got wrapped into that, I don't know. Anyway, that's a lot of walking, so I need to train for that. So this will work good. So we splurged for that. It costs like almost twice as much as a Disney ticket. Have you, any of you all ever done that? Anyway, but there's less people there. So the park opens up at, well, you can go at 4 p.m. and then the park closes at 6 to the general public. And only people who purchase the tickets for that get to stay. And it's really like super not crowded. They say it would take you only a couple hours to ride all the rides, like 3 to 4, where it would take you all day to ride all the rides and stand in the lines when you were there on a regular ticket day, whatever. Anyway, so I need to train for that. So who else is here? Jen. Where's Jen? I don't see Jen. Oh, there you are, Jen. I see you. Hi, Jen. All right. So I haven't seen anybody raising their hand on, except for Renee, that they're doing the 4 staircases, 2 miles and 4 staircases. Oh, and Rosalind said she did 4 miles and 2 staircases. I forgot to count that. I did go up and down the stairs, once, because do you count up and down as one? Well, if you go up, I guess you have to count down. So I did do that because hubby and I had our first budget meeting today. So he's Barbara's walking, yay. Luann is walking, yay. And remember to you can do what you want. I've always said that, but try to do a dedicated walk outside, even if it's just 1 mile, and then do whatever you normally do, the treadmill or something like that. But get outside, drink your water, get some sunshine. It's so important. Drink water. I did not do good this week on the water. As a matter of fact, remind me to get back to hubby and the budget meeting in a second here. So as a matter of fact, my cheek was hurting right here. Like, I felt a lump right here, and it was hard, and I was like, what is going on? And then it occurred to me, long time ago, when I had my thyroid out, they gave me radioactive iodine afterwards to kill off the rest of the thyroid so it doesn't grow back, so the cancer doesn't grow back, yada yada yada. Anyway, so my face swelled up like this. And I had to go to the doctor for that, and he sent me to an ENT. The ENT said, yes, what happens is when you take that radioactive iodine, that sounds great, right? Radioactive iodine, whatever. Anyway, it's in small amounts, but still. It messes up your salivary glands. And for like a year, it was bad. My cheeks were up and down. Anyway, I'm thinking that's what that was. They were swelling up again and getting like rock hard because I wasn't drinking enough water. Anyway, it's gone now. It doesn't hurt it anymore, but that is a weird thing. I just thought I mentioned that. Did anybody else have that problem? If you had your thyroid taken out, anybody? I don't know. But I had, because I had cancer, and I've been 2012. 13 years cancer-free. Woohoo. Anyway, so back to hubby and budgeting. Barbara says she's walking, and yay. Look at everybody's things. Christy said she loves planners. Christy says, I think the planners are subject to personal preference, and it's hard to find one that's perfect. I agree, Christy. Definitely. It's hard. I have a hard time finding a notebook that is perfect. And I get tired of using, I done wore out the notebook I have. I think it's nice to have a nice new notebook for each season. So 4 times a year, buy a new notebook and start over and do something different. It's nice to have something new. And this was only $6.99. Sorry, Kimmy. The Season Apron planner, I want to say it's like 30, 40 something, maybe more. I don't know. Maybe 50. It's expensive. So I was saying that hubby and I did our first budget meeting, which was kind of hilarious because I've done, so hubby's been retired for a month. I can't believe that. It went by so freaking fast. So he wanted to have these monthly, I don't know, I said a meeting, but anyway, he wanted to go over the finances every month together. And actually it's working out good. I'm making fun, but I'm the one that took care of the budget and the finances and paid the bills and saved the money all these years. there was one year that he took over. That didn't go so well because he wasn't happy with what I was doing. Because I was having issues, and I ended up paying bills late, and he saw that and stuff like that. The bills come in and saw that, and he said, "Let me take over." Anyway, that was a long time ago. So I was just curious. I asked this on Instagram, are you the one that budgets? Or does your hubby budget? Or do you guys do it together? I'm just curious. I feel like nowadays, mostly the women take care of the budget and the bill paying and stuff like that. I'm curious. What happens in your family? And obviously, if you're single, you're the only one that's doing that. Anyway, I just thought that was interesting. It was pretty funny. But actually, we had a whole discussion because we're still talking about what are the things that we have on our thing is we want a living trust. We want to get a safe deposit box. We're fixing to pay off our mortgage and we will be debt free. Yes. So they were talking about that. Ways we can save money. We are tracking now. I wasn't tracking for a while. We had a certain amount of money that we could spend a month, and then as long as we didn't go over that, then we're good. And the rest went in the savings account. But I'm tracking now, especially the groceries. It's ridiculous. I have to save money somehow. I don't know how to do it. Renee says she does it both together. Rosalind, you're both retired, but okay. But don't you still have to? Oh, you said you both budget and you're both retired. Okay, I thought you were going to say, but you're retired, so you don't need to budget yet. I'm like, okay. Barbara says she mostly does it, and there are some bills that hubby takes care of. Yeah, I take care of the bills. He just wants to go over our spending to make sure we have enough to last us. He told me something scary today that apparently that Social Security is only going to last 9 more years and then maybe out of money. That's scary. Anyway, hopefully that doesn't happen. But that's all I'm going to say about that politics. Hi, Sharon. How are you? So, so I put in the comments. I'll put it down in the description of the video afterwards, or I'll put it in the comments. Make sure you comment on my video afterwards. Last week, for some reason, it didn't do the replay. I don't know if it will replay the chat. I clicked to do it, but it didn't. But give me a comment. Hardly anybody comment after the video. That kind of helps get the word out of my video and stuff like that. So I have a free printable, and it's part of me on this. It didn't come out very well because apparently I need some ink for my printer, but this is the printable that I made for. You can check off. There's 3 squares here for day 1. One is for walking, one is for water, and one is for sunshine. So you can check it off daily and use that tracker. And you can't hardly see this. I also have another healthy habits tracker. I put that in the description. I did put it at the beginning in the comments if you want to scroll up. The links are there for you to print that out. So I have healthy habits tracker. It tracks self-care, I can't read, exercise, and healthy eating habits. 3 different things that you can track through the month if you want that free printable. So what else did I want to talk about? So what are your goals for walking if you are walking? Hey Megan. Hey Mary. So if you're doing the Walk 30-Day Challenge, and if you're not doing the Walk for the 30-Day Challenge, why? Why are you not doing it? You can just walk to the mailbox and back. You don't have to walk every day. I encourage you to, but you don't have to. Just walk. Get out there. Just walk a little bit. If you are physically unable to do much, just do a half mile. I joke about the mailbox thing because my mailbox is way down the end of the driveway. Mary said her mailbox is right outside her front door, so that ain't going to work for you, Mary. So, and just work your way up. By the end of the month, maybe you'll be walking to 3 miles. So you got into walking for the treadmill for 10 minutes. Excellent. So that's fine too. Do whatever you want as far as it. I just encourage you to try to get outside if you can. Today was really hard. It was raining badly. So what are your goals for walking? Let me know in the comments. What are your goals for walking? Do you want to walk 1 mile a day? 2? You just want to whatever? Do you want to count your steps? You're more than welcome to do that. We're not comparing. We can share. You can share on Instagram and on the YouTube community page. We're just sharing. We're not comparing. It's not a competition. Add in live crazy. What? What does that mean, Lynn? A commercial? Was there a commercial? Oh, I must have not fixed that up. Really? There was a commercial in my life? That's weird. Okay. Well, that's weird. I don't remember. I thought that I did select that, but I thought it did it on the replay. I won't do that next time. That's crazy. So I don't even know if you heard what I'm saying. I have no idea how that works. Joe says she's going to walk more than a half a mile and sprain. What? I walk more than half a mile and sprain my ankle, and my walks will be short. What? You sprained your ankle? Or if you walk more than half a mile, you will sprain your ankle. Okay. That's good. That's fine. Half a mile a day. That's fine. I think it's important to do that and get sunshine and drink your water. My rule is I don't go home until I drink that 1 bottle of water. I will ride around in my golf cart or just sit there in the park at the bench and drink my water, and then I give myself permission to go home. After that, make sure you do that. Jenny says, I walk every day, a few times a day, because we have a dog. Well, that helps encourage you. So my goals is I think I already said that. I'm going to walk 1 mile this week. And next week if I can walk further throughout the week, I will. And then next week I'll do 1.5, then 2, then 2.5. Then I don't know. There's only 4 weeks in the month. You do the math. I don't know. I'm something like that. I'm not going to kill myself. I still want to ride my bike, but I want to walk because I said we're going to Disney, and I don't know. Walking definitely is more exercise for me. And I want to go up. There's a hill at the park, and I want to go up and down the hill. Today it was only once. Tomorrow I'm going to try twice. One at the beginning of the walk, one at the end. So twice, and then add more and more. I used to in the past bring my weights with me and do that at the park afterwards at the picnic tables and stuff and drink my water. I'm not going to do that because I'm doing weights in the pool. That is working out really well because I'm doing it above and under the water. If I'm doing a curl, it's halfway in the water, halfway above the water. And let me tell you, that is the perfect way to do weights. I'm doing the 5-pound weights, and I do 4 sets of 10 of different positions and stuff. Nothing over my head because I still don't want to mess up my shoulder. And that is, how do I say, cushioning my joints in the water, and it doesn't hurt as much, and it's not as strained it's not straining as much. I think that is good to do the weights in the water. When I used to go to the gym, they had special weights, and they did a class of weightlifting in the water and swimming and stuff. And I don't know what kind of weights they were. They were not like dumbbells like I have, the little ones that I've shown you guys. Hi, Roxanne. Everybody say hi to Roxanne. I just subscribed to her channel. I just love her. You guys need to go watch her and subscribe to her channel. I'm glad you're here, Roxanne. We're talking about the Walk 30-Day Challenge. Are you going to join my challenge? It started today. You just walk for 30 days. And so I wanted to know, are you all interested in doing a private chat? A lot of people now do this private chat amongst I don't know, a certain topic or group. Like we have one for Tiny Teddy Tuesday on Instagram, a private chat with, there's like, I don't know, 20 of us. And so we talk about Tiny Teddy Tuesday and when we're posting and the links and everything like that. So that's a private chat. Do you want a private chat for the Walk 30-Day Challenge? Who here has Instagram and would be interested in something like that? You can post pictures in there. I know Roseanne doesn't have, or Roxanne doesn't. Oh, right, Roseanne. Sorry, Roseanne. I keep doing that. Why do I want to keep saying Roxanne? It's Roseanne. Roseanne Paxman's home. Guys, go check out her channel. I just love her channel. Lots of cleaning and decluttering and inspiration for sure. And hopefully, Roseanne, we can do some collabing soon. I'm going to talk to you about that. I will message you. Oh, Rosalind, your nickname is Roz. Okay, Rosalind. I know, I don't like. I'm so sorry, Roseanne. I keep wanting to say Roxanne. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm sorry. We talked about this already. So, anyways, what was I saying? Guys, help me. I forget what I was saying. I don't even know what I was saying. Let me know what I was talking about before I got off sidetrack. So, oh, the private chat. Would that interest you? Say yes, private chat, or no, private chat on Instagram, because I know some of you don't do Instagram. If you don't do Instagram, I'm going to do the check-ins daily on my community page. I'm going to post day 1, day 2. That is the plan. I might miss a day here or there if something happens, if I'm having a bad day or something like that. I will tell you what happened the day before. An Instagram group, right? Instagram group chat, private chat, so we can talk about the Walk 30-Day Challenge. You can say how much you walked that day. You can post pictures in the chat of where you walked. I love seeing where people walk. I am going to try to this time. I always say this, but I need to make a list because that works, right? I want to do some walks, some different places, although I don't want them doing that because it's always so hot. So we have lots of walking trails around here. So I want to go to different places. And tomorrow I wanted to go to the beach with my sister and walk on the beach. A lot of you have said in the past, why don't you go to the beach? I don't know, because it's too hot. It's because we live here and it's not as much fun to go to the beach. I don't know. We just don't go to the beach that much. It is like 20 minutes from here. Anyway, I know that's not that far. Anyway, me and sister was going to go for a walk on the beach tomorrow. And I also have on my list for what I want to do for some fun things this month is go for a walk on the beach with hubby. But it was so crazy weather today, and it's supposed to be super windy tomorrow that we're not going to do that. We might do that on Wednesday. So I might film from there or do Instagram from there. And I might do a couple live Instagrams in the morning on my walk. And I think you can invite people to join you. So maybe I could do that if you're walking too. When I'm walking on the live, I can invite you to join me on Instagram. So yeah. It was a huge time. What? I'm missing something. Let me read the chat. I'll have to watch later. I'm with family. Okay, Ginger. You're not doing the challenge either. Oh, come on, Megan. Come on, Megan. You just have to walk half a mile. You can't do that? Come on. You can do it. You can just do a half a mile a day just to get some sunshine and get 1 bottle of water in you. Yeah, just do it. Come on, you can do it. It'll be fine. I'm encouraging you. You don't have to walk very far. It's fine. Just do that little bit. I don't know what that means. A huge time sink for more time lately. Oh yeah, I've had a lot of more time. Oh, you've had a lot of more time lately, Roseanne? I'm not sure what you mean. I was struggling to sit in on the living room because my neighbors started. Oh, right. I'm sorry. You're right, Megan. I'm sorry. You have mentioned that before. You're right. Can you look up and I encourage you to do this too. Go to trails.com and look up, I bet you there's some trails around you. Everybody, I'm not just talking to me. Everybody, I bet you there's some trails around you that you don't even know about. Go to trails.com and see what kind of trails are around you. And I encourage you to go walk somewhere besides your neighborhood. Here's something I've said in the past challenges is because I did this at my previous house. I just like walked around the block. And after 2 times, I'm like, oh, I'm done. Because you done past your house, you can give up. If you walk 1 mile out, 1 mile back, you don't pass your house, you have to keep going to come back. So if you're just walking around your block, I mean, of course, if that's all you can do, that's all you can do in the beginning. But I encourage you to go to parks, go to the beach if you live near the beach. That's always fun. Walk with a friend. That's always fun. One time I walked with my friend, a friend of mine. We got lost on the trails around here. We walked for 4 hours. 4 hours. But it was not even a big deal because we were talking and talking and time goes by so fast. That's why I do Instagram, because when I'm walking, because then the time goes by a lot faster. I need to find somebody to walk with. I might call up that friend because I've not seen her in a while. That should have been something on my self-care list. Meet up with an old friend. I have not seen her in a while, so maybe. But it's kind of hot still right now to go walking on those trails. At least here I can just go walk and come home. Didn't I just say not to do that? Here's the question. I get in the car and go somewhere. I don't wind up getting anything else done that day. How people gear stuff. Oh, yeah, I understand. I don't know. Just try to work it in every other day. There's nothing you got to do what you got to do, Megan. It's fine. I understand. Sit outside, and I guess you can't do that either. I was going to say, if anybody can't walk, at least sit outside and for some reason or another, and drink your water and get some sunshine, because it's so important. It's a work in progress, Megan. I get what you're saying. I was there too, once, twice, 3, 4 times, and somehow I'm not there right now, and I get it. I get how that happens. And there's never enough time in the day. Oh, that's something that has been happening naturally because of Self-Care September, because I'm getting up and exercising, and I'm getting up earlier, and then I feel like I have more time in the day because I'm getting up earlier. I got up at 6:30 this morning. That's crazy. There was a time I was not getting out of bed until 11 o'clock. And yes, I did not have enough time in the day to go for a walk and do all the other things too. So I'm working that in for sure. There was definite time. There was one time when I fell into a depression, and I would get up in the morning and make hubby's lunch and crawl back into bed. I was miserable. I'd wake up barely just to get him his lunch, make him his lunch, and then crawl back into bed, and then didn't get up until like 11 o'clock. It's just something you do when you're depressed. You just want to sleep to avoid life. It happens. But that just makes you even more tired. You're tired, and you gotta do a little bit a little bit at a time and work through it. Let me close the door. And he closed the door. And I forgot to tell him I was doing a live. Anyway, so sorry about that. So yeah, it's definitely a life journey. Do the best you can and never give up. Just do a little bit. Just go on Saturday. Just go for a walk on Saturday. That's it. I don't know about you, but I kind of am in a cycle of I'm doing stuff every other day. If I clean the house today, I'm not cleaning tomorrow. And I want to do that too. I just don't have enough energy, plus exercising and stuff. So, and that's just how it goes. So, but that's how come the walk 30-day challenge work, because I'm not spending the whole day exercising. I'm just walking 1 mile. It only takes an hour. Does it take me an hour to walk 1 mile? It sounds ridiculous. I don't know how long it took this morning. Or this afternoon. I didn't really time it. So there's that. So yeah. I can't exercise every day too. The walk I'm going to do that every day. That to me, I mean, it is exercise, but that's why I'm only doing 1 mile, because I got other things I need to do, and I want to do the weights on the opposite day. Although I did that today too. Son wanted to go in the pool, so we went in the pool for a little bit, and I'm like, well, might as well go ahead and lift the weights a little bit here and kind of fitting it in wherever I can. What else did I do today? I cleaned up the kitchen and the family room. I started the laundry. I didn't finish the laundry. I didn't make the bed today. I mopped the kitchen. But here and there and here and there, 15 minutes, sat down, did something else, 15 minutes, sat down. Later I went for a walk, did something else for 15 minutes, sat down, all that kind of stuff. So I walk 20 to 30-minute mile. That's fine. I'm thinking that's what I did today, Megan. 1 mile. I don't know. I'm going to time it tomorrow. I think it was probably 20 minutes. My mile. I don't go fast. I go slow. I actually hate walking, but I know it's good for me. I'd rather ride my bike. That's so much funner. But it's a different kind of exercise that I need and to build up strength and all that kind of stuff. So I'm thinking it was 20-minute mile. Could have been 30. I don't know. I'm going to time myself tomorrow and see how long that actually takes me, and I will let you know. So yeah, I'm a slow walker. Whatever. It got done. It doesn't matter. I know some people, like when Dee and I were doing the walk 100 miles challenge, some of these people were blowing me away. And they were all our age, I felt like. That was quite a few years ago. I'm like, at some point I did do 3 miles in one day through the challenge, but that was hard. I just can't do that. Mary said it did some fall decorating, cleaning, laundry, and then for a walk for 10 minutes on the treadmill. Perfect day, Mary. That's excellent. And build from there. Yes. I already have been doing exercise. So if you're joining the challenge and you have not been exercising in the month of September for Self-Care September or at all this year, that happens. I didn't exercise for 2 years, starting from scratch. So I already been exercising for riding my bike and doing swimming in the pool and weights. And so I'm already like every other day, something. Or to be fair, really 3 times a week, something. Sometimes it was every other day. But to be fair, it was probably really only 3 times a week I did some kind of exercise. And I had my tired days. So I was already doing that. So I'm ready. And I knew that was happening. I'm ready to do this challenge. And I'm not going to say I'm going to kill it, because I'm not. I'm not going to do that to myself anymore. And I'm just going to walk a little bit. And it's just fun to do it with other people. Yeah. That's good that you're doing your exercises. Megan, that's good. Definitely. Do what you can do. I've been enjoying doing the weights. I really should do some stretching and stuff. One of these days I'll fit that in. So there's that. What was the status on the Instagram? I don't even know what the vote was on the Instagram group chat for the Walk 30 Days challenge. Did people want me to start on it? Maybe I'll just do it, and you can message me if you want to join. I'm also posting, but I swear I don't think anybody does that on Instagram anymore. So I made a post rather than the stories on Instagram, and nobody, but I think Mary might have commented on that. Nobody reads those. I don't think. Nobody reads those. Yeah. Do people do watch my stories or reels, I think. Yeah. So Luann said yes. She wants me to do the chat. So Jen, I walk slow too. I enjoy. Yes, I enjoy. I enjoy walking slow too, and just casually walking. I'm not looking to hurry up. It's just a casual walk. Yeah. I don't even know if I'll get to 3 miles this month. I'd be happy with 2 by the end of the month. It's fine. I'd rather swim and ride my bike, and yeah. I'd rather do that. But I know walking is good for me. So there's that. All right, so I'll try to start sounds like somebody's trying to Hubby's is trying to get out. Okay.
Let's get a chow.
Hubby's trying to get out of the door. I'll try to do the Instagram group chat and then you can share there. And of course you can tag me using the hashtag fall. What is it? Fall. Let me put it in here if I can do that real quick. The hashtag fall walk 30-day challenge. I think that's what that is. 2023. So you can tag me. I don't know if that works. I went to that tag to see all the posts because I've been posting and there was nothing there. I don't even know if that works anymore. Or you can just tag me in your post at MyEveryDayWifeLife and then I'll share, or we'll just do the group chat because I don't know if anybody's paying attention to any of that. So is there anything else anybody wants to talk about? I would like to do this so that somebody else can talk here with me. I feel weird sometimes. I know Denise and Denise Jordan and Dee from D Life do Lovely Life do that, and that's kind of nice to be able to like have somebody to talk to instead of feeling like I'm talking to myself. But I need to learn how to do that. I think that's on StreamYard. And I've only done that once with Denise. I don't know really. I have to figure out how to do that. Mary says, laughing out, I really watch the stories or the reels. I'm trying to get better. Oh, you don't have to do that if you don't want to, Mary. It's a time sucker. So I'm not encouraging you to do that because I do want to do less social media. So that was on my list for self-care. Of course, I was doing that and encouraging everybody. So I got a little crazy and was posting tons of crap. Anyway, I think I'm just going to do the morning walk on Instagram and that's all. And then I'll get off and do nothing, no Instagram for the rest of the day. That's my goal. Will I stick to it? I don't know. And trying to do less. So I'm still going to do self-care, even though self-care September is over, and do less YouTube. Turn on the jazz music. Check that out. Maybe I can find, I don't know. I will link it in the description after this show and put it in there. I will do the links for the tracker and everything like that. And if you just do fall jazz music, probably you could find that on YouTube. It was awesome. Son and hubby did complain. They're like, that's enough of that jazz music. I'm like, go. I tell you, I miss that. I miss my alone time. Although hubby has been here for 3 years working from home. He does go upstairs in his man cave for a while, but son is usually right there, the bedroom right off the family room. That's where I spend most of my time. And he's in and out. But that particular day, he stayed in his room all day playing games. Hubby was up there playing games. I had a good couple hours. I was just, as hubby would say, fritzing and fratzing around the family room, in the kitchen, cleaning and decorating, which that video is coming up on Tuesday and on Tiny Tiny Tuesday, and tweaking my fall decor. And I quite enjoyed that. I'm going to do that more often. Instead of, well, when I film myself cleaning, it's so weird. I film in time lapse, and I run around like a chicken with my head cut off when I'm being filmed in time lapse. Is that stupid, or I feel like I'm in a hurry to get it done? I don't know. It's just weird. Yes, that is me too. Yeah, that you want some alone time. Luann, yes, I miss my alone time. For sure. I'm not knocking having hubby home or son being here, because who knows how long that will last. I did see something, so I am savoring that. But I would like some alone time. So son wanted to go to the water park again this week. And I'm like, you and your dad go, so I can be alone here in the house. I would love that. A whole day to myself. I would love that. No interruptions. Anyway, I did see something which kind of made me happy. It said, what was it? It said, how did it go? It said I don't know how exactly it went. It went a telltale sign, or a sign of that you are a good parent, is that your adult child wants to spend time with you. Yay for the win. He definitely wants to spend a lot of time. He's always like, Mom, do you want to go in the pool with me? And then do you want to go for a bike ride with me? And he goes for a bike ride with me. He wasn't like that in the beginning. He's better and wants to do stuff with it. Lately, do you know what we've been doing? We've been doing Jeopardy and old episodes. Do you all have Pluto TV? You can get free TV. Regular TV. Anybody watch regular TV still? We barely do. So, in fact, I'm thinking of canceling the channels we have on Spectrum because we don't really watch them. But we started watching something called Pluto TV. It's free. And it has ads, obviously. And we started watching old episodes of Jeopardy. And we just when we're eating dinner, we watch that. And we're having a lot of fun doing that. And obviously we can watch the current one too, but we're having fun watching the old ones because we watch 2 or 3 episodes at one time. I'm terrible at the game. I did get 2 of the, what do you call it? The last question, what's it called? The bonus question. It's not what it's called. The last question, I don't know. Put it in the comments. What is it called on Jeopardy? Do y'all watch Jeopardy? I got that question twice. I've never had that happen before, ever. I don't think I was able to get the last question. Anyway. Yay for the win. I agree. Shelf. Shelftober. Yeah, Megan's doing Shelftober. I think that kind of goes with, I always say at my end of my Tiny Teddy Tuesday is, although I don't have one shelf in there, maybe Megan, maybe I'll add that. I think it's one drawer, one cabinet, one closet at a time. We can do this together, declutter. I need to add one shelf at a time. So thanks for that, Megan. That is an awesome way to declutter for sure. So I watch your YouTube occasionally. Oh, Megan, you watch Roseanne's YouTube? No, are you talking or watch? I just watched YouTube. Oh, you're talking about the Pluto TV. If you have a smart TV, you can download it and stream it. That's how that works, and it's free. Earlier this year, I tweaked all of our bills, and I saved $500 between the phone, switched the phone company, didn't switch the cable company, just reduced the cable to a different package, which we want to reduce more. Reduce our car insurance, same car insurance, Geico, but we were able to reduce it because we took the one truck off that's sitting in the driveway with flat tires that needs to go to the junkyard. Anyway, we took that one off the insurance. And I don't remember what else we did, but we saved $500 a month. And now we're paying more because of the electricity on the pool. Anyway, so we're still doing some more tweaking to save some more money a month. So that was pretty good. I think we need to get rid of the cable. Just do streaming and do the Pluto TV. We don't need all the stuff that's on Spectrum with all the stuff. We have premium too. I don't even pay for Amazon Prime anymore. Premium YouTube. Yeah, hubby's account is premium. Mine is not. I don't know. He has his own chat or account because he doesn't want he calls it crap in his feed. So he watches YouTube from his account and he has YouTube Premium. I don't mind clicking and going in through the channels, or if it's somebody I know, I watch the commercials and get up and do something during the commercials. Anyway, that's a lie. I do not do that. I should do that, but I don't. Anyway, I want to get rid of TikTok. Yes, I know, Luann, right? We don't watch regular TV. And now that we downloaded the Pluto TV, get that, Luann. Download that. You can watch, it's not just old stuff. I'm not really sure. We're just watching Jeopardy. That's all we've watched. So, I don't know if it's just old episodes or not. I'll have to play with it and let you know. Oh, you pay premium for family. $22.99 for 6 accounts. Oh, I think hubby pays $10 or $11.99 for one. I don't really care. I'm fine. I don't care. You can add you and you still have your own thing. Creators still get paid. Okay. It's just plain, well, I guess I'm lying about that too. It's not just plain because I stopped doing that. I stopped cleaning while watching. So I'm just sitting on the couch watching. I don't know. It just wasn't working for me anymore. I mean, I love watching everybody's videos. I just don't clean while watching it because I'm missing everything in the video. Although sometimes that works better to wear the headphones. Plus, I'm not bothering hubby and son with having the TV loud because I feel like my hearing's going or something like that. So wearing the headphones that hubby bought for me for Christmas last Christmas, I really like those. And then I can turn it up as loud as I want and listen to it while I'm cleaning. So that does work, but I'm liking doing the jazz and then just watch them. I actually watch YouTube when I go to bed to fall asleep too. I can't. Does anybody have? I have that problem when I can't shut my brain off. So I have to listen to something. I do put a timer on my phone. I wear the headphones, and I do put a timer on my phone so it shuts off after, I think, an hour. I could probably set it for 20 minutes. I don't really know. I probably fall asleep sooner than I think these days, especially if I'm exercising. I fall asleep quicker. So Critical Trail Cam, Final Jeopardy. That's what that's all that's called is Final Jeopardy? Okay, yes. So I answered 2 Final Jeopardy questions. I don't recall what they were. Oh, one was of the, is it 4 presidents that are on the oh my God, I feel like a dummy. You know, the rocks. I know what it is, y'all. That brain frog. You know, Mount Rushmore. Of the 4 presidents that are on Mount Rushmore, there's only 2 that are from the same state. What state is it? Put it in the comments below if you know the state. Son and hubby did not get the answer. I got the answer. I don't remember what the answer to the other. Oh, I do know what the answer to the other Final Jeopardy I got. So what do you think is the state that 2 of the presidents on the Mount Rushmore are from? The other 2 are from 2 different states. And there are 2 that are from the same state. What state is it? Guess! Come on, guess! Maybe we should play Jeopardy. My Everyday Wife Life Jeopardy. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I should think of that. That'd be fun, right? To do something like that. And then the other question was, I don't remember how the question went. It went something like, I don't even know. I don't remember how the question went. It was an author question. I'm like, oh, I'll never get that. I never get the author questions. And Son and Heavy didn't get it. And the answer was Dr. Seuss. I got it. It was weirdly worded, so it wasn't obvious. They're like, huh? What? And I'm like, Dr. Seuss. And I was right. It has to be in New England somewhere. Rosalind? I don't think so. Is that state New England? I don't think the state is New England. So Son guessed, I can tell you that. Son guessed Pennsylvania. And I don't remember what hubby guessed. But no, it's, yes, Megan, Virginia. It was Virginia. And then I asked my sister, and she knew it too. I'm like, I guess I'm not that smart. However, Son and hubby didn't get it. So hubby can play that game. He answers all of the questions. Son does a lot too, but oh my God, I don't know. He has like a memory of no other. I don't know how he remembers these things. He reads a lot, or he did. Okay, who's on Mount Rushmore? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I think it's Washington, Jefferson. I don't know. I don't know. Who is on Mount Rushmore? Who is on Mount? I'm looking it up. Jefferson. What did I say? Jefferson is right, and George Washington, and 2 others. Lincoln, yes, and Roosevelt. Correct. There you go. There you go. Yep. I've never been there. Have you ever been there? To Mount Rushmore? We were close, but we didn't. Where were we that we were close? I don't recall. We've been to a lot of the national parks. Teddy, not FDR. Yes, Theodore Roosevelt. Yes. I've been. Oh, you went there in 1998. I've been to. Where is Mount Rushmore, people? All right. So, Mary, where's Mount Rushmore? I want to say, Megan, there are two Roosevelt. Yes, Megan, Theodore Roosevelt and Franklin Delano Roosevelt, FDR. Yes. Theodore's, which is which? I don't know. One is the son, one is the father. I don't know. Rapid City, South Dakota. What is it? Really? Huh. I thought I was close to that. What other park is close to Mount Rushmore? That's where we were, and we didn't end up going there or something. I don't know. So we've been to Yellowstone, we've been to the Grand Canyon, we've been to the Grand Tetons, we've been to Yosemite. I can't think of. I can't think of the other ones. I don't know which is close to it. I don't know. No, I haven't been to the Badlands. Oh, we were just saying Badlands. Your uncle helped build Rose? Really? Oh my God, that's crazy. Now, where's Crazy Horse? Is Crazy Horse near Mount Rushmore too? Where they have the horse in the stone? Or is that somewhere else? So, where do what you can with what you were. What? Do what you can with what you were where you are. I think you left something out there, unless I'm saying it wrong. Yes, I like that quote too. I'm reading it wrong. With what you have where you are. Yes. That's a perfect ending for the self-care September. Do what you can with what you have where you are. Do the best you can, basically, is what that is saying, isn't it? Yep. Do the best you can. Yeah, that's a good quote. So, I don't know what else to talk about. Anybody have any questions for me? It is an hour and 15 minutes in, and I did not have dinner. I'm going to have a protein smoothie. Watch some Jeopardy with the son and the hubby. So Megan said, Can you tell I missed the year for presidents in both Tennessee and Indiana schools? What? Really? They only teach them a certain year? I guess maybe there's certain years, certain grades that they do that kind of thing. They do like the United States history in a certain year. What is that, like fourth grade or something like that? What am I having for dinner? I'm having a protein smoothie. Hubby's having hamburgers. It's yo-yo night for him. If you don't know what yo-yo night is, it's you're on your own. I kept saying that since son has been living here, and he's like, "What is yo-yo?" I'm like, "You're yo-yo. You're on your own." So I did take out the hamburgers for him to make, and so he's making himself hamburgers, and I don't care what else he's making. I told him he was on his own. So I'm gonna have a protein smoothie with strawberries or whatever I have. It's gonna be the protein powder, the Soylent protein powder, and strawberries, banana, whatever I have on hand. So maybe some mango. I like to make it really thick and eat it like ice cream because it tastes pretty good. So I think that's helping me have more protein, and that is because I probably lack that, and I think my energy is better because of that. 4th is state history, 6th is world. Oh, okay. I was thinking that. See how that state history. Oh, state history. Oh yeah, the United States history. You mean the state you're in? Like depending where you live. I think it's United States history is fourth grade. Anyway, so Roseanne, I was thinking Roseanne wanted to do a collab, and I was thinking that maybe we could do a Sunday Reset collab, because I wasn't in a Sunday Reset collab group, which I never posted a video for. But there's been so many people added to it, and not to be mean or anything, because I'm not. But there was a lot of young people in that group, and I never ended up posting a video because I could never. I don't know. I just couldn't get around to it. And anyway, so but there's a ton of young girls in there, and I would like to do a collab with some older girls. So Roseanne, let me know if you want to do a Sunday Reset collab together. We talked about that. So, oh, you don't do that kind of thing on Sunday. All right, well, we'll think of something else. Well, maybe we just call it weekly reset. Because I don't always do my reset on Sunday. Sometimes I do it on Monday, sometimes I do it on Friday. I don't know, I just post it. Sometimes I'll post it saying Sunday reset, and sometimes I'll post it saying weekly reset. It just depends. We could do a weekly reset. We'll talk. Anyway, so Roseanne also does a which that's tomorrow. She started doing a live meeting. What's it called? Monday meeting? On Mondays, I think it's at 9 a.m. on Mondays. If you want to go check out her channel, and she is doing a live chat. I enjoyed that last week when she did that. Did I join the other week too? I don't remember. Weekly would work. Oh, okay. I understand, Roseanne. I get it. So that means you also don't post anything on Sunday, right? Not clean on Sunday. You're probably not posting on Sunday either. Monday morning meetup at 10 a.m. at Roseanne Paxman's home. Go there and chat. And anyone can chat, but there was quite a few other YouTubers on there that were my age and Roseanne's age. So it was quite nice to find that, because I do like doing collabs with everybody, but I don't know. Okay. I didn't share. I know. I need to look the link up. Or Roseanne, can you share your link? Difficulty here. Oh, there I go. Hold on a second. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I am just not with it today. All right. Somebody already put it. All right, so there's a link to tomorrow for Roseanne's channel for her Monday meetup. I'm gonna be there, so if you want to go and check that out, I'm loving her channel. She's a lot of fun. I'm laughing at some of her shorts and stuff. They're really funny. So, well, and productive. Anyway, so All right, guys. So I think that you already slept her off some, Rosalind. Yeah, she's very inspiring. It's nice to find new channels with people you have something in common with. Yes, Luann, I need some more people like me. So who votes that Luann should come back to YouTube and do some videos again? Come on, Luann. Come on, come on, come on. Just once a week. Tiny Tiny Tuesday. Do you want to do Tiny Tiny Tuesday? There is a ton of people on Tiny Tiny Tuesday now. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. It's just getting bigger and bigger. Vanessa. You're joining Tiny Tiny Tuesday videos? You're making videos, or do you just mean you're doing it? You're gonna start making videos, Vanessa? Do you have a channel, Vanessa? I don't even know what people are saying yes to on some of these. All right, I'm going. Y'all chat amongst yourselves. No, I gotta go. I gotta go get something to eat and go to bed so I can get up and walk in the morning. And I will see you on the community page. After I walk, I will post what I walked, and then you can check in there, or not. You don't have to. Or on Instagram at MyEveryDayWifeLife. Check me out on Instagram for that. I think I put the, oh man, every time. This is the link for my Instagram account. I mean, it's pretty easy. My Everyday Wife Life. I know some of you don't do Instagram. And I will put, and the links are at the top of the chat for the printables, but I will put them in the description. And I gotta go. Thanks for chatting with me. And I don't know what I messed up last week with the replay. I don't know. I think YouTube doesn't allow you to replay the chat anymore. Then why would anybody watch the video afterwards? I don't know. That's why you need to come to the live, because you can't watch the chat part. You can watch the video, but I don't think you can watch the chat part, even though I selected it. Maybe I did something wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, that's it, guys. Until next time, enjoy your day.